All right, so this is Grandpa Kane's old reciprocating saw. This is a Porter Cable multi-saw, and there's some really cool. This is back in the day. This is from back in the day when you could strip this completely down and replace all the parts, and you literally can do that. I just took it apart almost completely, and it's very, very, just to check it, all the insulation is good on the wires, so I'm thinking that this is going to work. It has an external screw here and an internal screw corresponding to that, so you can replace the brushes on the motor. It's really neat. This is set up for right hand, left hand, but you can switch this around with this screw. You can turn this around, so if you're left-handed, you can turn it, use it like this. Of course, Grandpa Kane could have done it both ways, but he left it as a right-handed. This is where you put oil for the worm gear. So you can unscrew this, you put oil in there, and then you screw it back on. Unfortunately, he left me with about 3/4 of a can or half a can of oil, and this is a drain plug for the oil. This is really cool. So now with these metal housing tools, with Grandpa's old tools, I've only plugged one other one in, and what I always do is I plug it in, even though the cord, everything looks good, I always plug it in and I tap it with, or drop a piece of metal on it, or tap it with something to make sure that we're not going to get shocked here. So here we go. This is the first time it's been plugged in probably about 40 years. So let's see. Everything should be good. This is always kind of nervous, you know. Don't know. All right, so here we go. I don't even know how loud it's going to be. Well, let's see. Oh, I smell it. So there's a little bit of rust on the armature. I'm so excited. This is awesome. There's a little bit of rust on it, so the rust is going to come off, and I definitely, it's old school electronics. It smells like, it smells like Grandma's transformer for her colored lights that we used to use on the tree, you know. So, some of the wiring is probably going to have to be replaced in the next few years, but oh my word! Is that not cool? Is that not amazing? And then you can even see the sparks on the motor. Here, there you go. And that's what you're smelling. So anyway, I'm going to try it out because we have blades that Grandpa left us. Look at this vicious looking Porter Cable wood chopping blade. And oh, this is so awesome.
It's pretty epic.
Alrighty. And I have a bunch of branches to cut. This is awesome. I'm going to see if this works.